What's up, COL? What's going on? This your man C. Mill, C from the D, coming at you with everything that's real. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Today is a great day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Today, I would like to talk to you about silence. You must be silent to your narcissist, because if you're silent to your narcissist, they can't get a reaction out of you. And these beings live off of reaction. They live off of getting a reaction out of you. That's why they do the wild and crazy stuff they do. One, they're heavily demented. Two, they're sick in the head from their childhood and heavily distorted bad memories. And three, it's just demonic. These people, they're like, I call them little grown children. Because even though they are big in size, well, not so much like speaking in the sense of 7 or 8 feet, but they're in their grown bodies. So they should be in a grown mind state or mindset, but they're not. They're still in their immature, childish mindset. They want to whine. They whine and throw temper tantrums when things do not go their way. They whine and get upset, and then they want to mess things up. They'll snatch things off the table. They'll flip over the table. They'll throw out the drink out the window. They'll just mess up the evening, you know what I'm saying, because they're upset. But they want to make an impression on your mind and in your head that making them upset is not the thing to do. They want you to like really have an impression in your mind like this is not the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. They're mind manipulating you. They're mentally prepping you into the state of mind that they want you to be in. And that is due to their psychoticness and to the demonic spirits that's in them. They want to control you. They want to manipulate you. They want you to know that when they come up on the scene, it is meant for you to cringe, to watch your words, to walk on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? To be aware of what you do and how you do, and feverishly, like you are kidnapped, you know, almost. They kidnapping you from your authentic self. Authenticity reigns supreme in the mindset of a Sigma male or a Sigma female. You know what I'm saying? And empaths and Sigma empaths. Authenticity is always the key. You mess up, you apologize. You know what I'm saying? You was wrong when you said this piece of information, but it was that. Apologize. It's nothing. You was wrong about a certain situation. It ain't nothing, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic, though, with your friends and your family. The authenticity brings about more positive energy. Because if you holding back, and the people can feel when you holding back. When you holding back, or you talking about somebody behind your back or something, people can feel that. It's more than obvious. Remember, you're a spiritual being having a human experience. You are your own entity. You are engulfed in your own power. But your power illuminates even more when you tap into the power of the Almighty. See, these people are dark triad people. Look it up too. You know what I'm saying? So you have a better understanding. Because sometimes a lot of people don't get a keen meaning to what you are saying to them because they don't, study. Always do your own research. I'm inundating you on information so you can get more information on the subject matter. I'm giving you the I'm giving you the alley-oop for you to slam it down and defeat your narcissist. Because your narcissist is banking on you being, that's why they want to like put you in the narcissistic corner, I call it. You know what I'm saying? When they try to get you away from your friends, away from your family, and just lock you in a box just with them in that house. You know what I'm saying? It's to get you away from people that care about you. Because the more they can get you away from people that care about you, the more that they can put their spells on you. Deception is a form of witchcraft. Deception is a form of witchcraft. Because you are deceiving the authentic feelings of people. You know what I'm saying? You are manipulating their minds. And they can also do chants and spells to call upon demons to try to, you know what I'm saying, render you into like a fearful mindset. You know what I'm saying? So that the manipulation that they're doing to you on the physical attribute can coincide with the spiritual, and then you could be, you through off of that, you know. What is that? Oh, it's just some squirrels. You have to be aware of what you're going against and how to fight it. But manipulation is a form of witchcraft. Deceit is a form of witchcraft. These people worship a different type of God, a false God, a false entity, an entity that came from the true God, but wants to live in a false sense of mind frame. And that's why they try to put you in a false sense of mind frame. They try to down your dreams, down your goals, say you can't do this, you can't do that, you ain't gonna do it. And look, and they just as raggedy as ever. They raggedy with their money, they raggedy with how they spend it, they raggedy what they do with it, and you know what I'm talking about. So you have to guard yourself from the ops or the offense. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Because if they know every move you make and every thought that you have, you know what I'm saying, you have to stop talking to them. You have to distance yourself from them. Sometimes you got to move out from them. You got to get away from that narc, though. You got to get away from that dissertation of negative energy, that dissertation of trying to bring you down, of destroying you, of trying to make you not go for your goals and your dreams, of not letting you be peaceful, to have a good relationship with God, with the Creator, with the Almighty. This is all pre-thought by the spirits. That's on them. And that's why you got to watch the people you hang around, because people you hang around can have bad spirits on them, and they can try to jump onto you. They can try to latch onto you. If they see any weakness or any way where they can wiggle in, they'll try to get in your dreams. That's why I tell you, don't accept nothing in your dreams, because sometimes you'll be in your dream, somebody be trying to give you some food or ask you questions, you know, where there's yes or no. You can't really decipher what they're saying or what they're trying to give you, but if you accept, that's a form of accepting that spirit in your life, accepting that spirit on your spirit, and it's going to bring harm to you and damage to you. So the narcissist is engulfed with many negative attributes, physical, mental, and spiritual. Remember, we are in a three-dimensional world. That's why, because you're living in three different realms at the one time. The battlefield of the mind, the battlefield of the physical attributes, and the physical, you know, rolling the eyes, stomping, you know what I'm saying, slamming the door on you, you know what I'm saying, not, you know, helping you get the groceries in the house, or, you know what I'm saying, not cutting the grass, washing the dishes. Most of the time, most narcs, if you got a man narc or a woman narc, notice how sloppy and dirty they begin to get in the household. They begin to not do self-care. They begin to, you know, and then pretty soon, if you don't watch it, you'll be not doing self-care because you're so wore out. They wearing you out, arguing all night. You can't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Arguing at dinner, arguing when you're watching a movie, arguing when you go out, arguing, especially on the holidays. Come on, man. Deception is a form of witchcraft, because it's depriving you of all the positive attributes that you are supposed to have in life, all the positive memories, all the positive experiences. You have to get away from the narcissist. The narcissist will consume you and destroy you. It says the devil walks about as like a lion trying to see who he may devour. So if he may devour some, then it's some that he can't devour that's covered by the blood of Jesus Christ. The blood of the Most High. The hand of the Most High. His hands of protection wrapped around you and your children, you and your family. Get away from that narc. Get away from that narc. Okay. Sometimes it's hard because you get in a mindset of repetition and you're used to being around that person, but you got to pull yourself away. You know what I'm saying? You got to get away from him or her. In the name of Jesus Christ, you got to. So this your man C Mill, C from the D, coming at you with everything that's real. Hey, y'all have a blessed one. Don't forget to brush your teeth, say your prayers. You know what I'm saying? Do self-care. Self-care is a major factor when dealing with a nerd. Peace of mind, doing things that make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. It's your man C Mill, man. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for tuning in.